What's going on, everybody? Today I will be reviewing the movie The Last Showgirl. Now, this movie came out last year only in film festivals only. So a lot of people already saw the movie already. My wife and I, we like Jamie Lee Curtis as an actress, so we went to go see the movie to support her. And this movie's an hour and a half long, and it's a drama film. A seasoned showgirl must plan for her future when her show abruptly closes after a 30-year run. And the director of this film is Gia Coppola. Now, she had great direction starting off in this film, but after that, it was poorly executed. Poorly executed in this whole movie. And of course, the main character is Pamela Anderson. Yeah, she plays Shelly in this movie. She was the main showgirl. And I hate to talk about Pamela because she seemed like she's cool and down to earth. But I gotta say her performance was weak in this movie. I didn't like her performance at all. I couldn't stand her annoying voice throughout this movie. Oh, I couldn't stand it. She sounded like a confused child. She has mannerism as a little kid in this movie. I'm like, really? And she seemed like she's just nervous all through the movie. It's like, come on. I don't know what happened. Whoever wrote this script, I mean, it was a bad script for her. But to me, she couldn't even act. I'm like, wow. But when I'm watching Pamela Anderson, I really don't have high expectations of her doing well in acting at all because to me, when she first started her career, she started off as a attractive model in the late '80s and the early '90s, and she her career blew up from Baywatch. So we already know that. So and after that, she started to get roles in other movies and shows. So I wasn't expecting her acting to be that great, but still. But hey, she tried. She tried to come back, and hey, it is what it is. And the next character is Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, she plays a former showgirl in this movie. She's playing Pamela Anderson's best friend in this movie, too. She's a waitress, in this film. And her performance was the best out of everybody's. It was. I enjoyed her performance. You can tell that she was into her character, her emotions. And it seems like it wasn't forced like everybody else. Everybody else seemed like they were forcing their characters. But she was like really into her character and she played that phenomenal. Great job by Jamie Lee Curtis with this one. And also I forgot about Brenda's song in this movie. She played another showgirl in this film and she did pretty decent. And I know she played in Disney shows in her younger career. Now she's playing in movies. So hey, she's doing a great job. Great job to her. Last but not least, Dave Bautista. Yes, he played the manager of Razzle Dazzle. It's a casino resort, where the ladies dance at. And to keep it real with you, he's a great actor, but I wasn't feeling his performance in this movie at all. I really wasn't. I mean, to me, his emotions were very dry. And yeah, he had no emotion in his character. And, I just don't know why they gave him this script. I think he should never did this one, but hey, it is what it is. I wasn't impressed by his performance at all. Now, I still have some dislikes in this movie. The quality of this movie is bad. Most of the scenes were kind of blurry. It seemed like when they focus the camera in, it's clear, but when they focus the camera out, it's blurry. The camera shots were horrible, and the editing was horrible. The movie did not flow well at all. It seemed like it jumps from scene to scene without no development. It seemed like some high school students put this movie together. And the camera was jerky, and that was a big distraction in this movie because of that. And to me, they could have did better filming this on a cell phone. I don't know what type of camera they used, but it sucked. And also, the side characters didn't even have a backstory. They didn't even go over that with them. The storyline wasn't strong enough at all. And you call this movie The Last Showgirl, but it was barely no dancing in this movie. I'm thinking you're going to see a lot of dancing, but they barely even showed that. Now, like I said before, this movie was a great idea. This was a great idea to make a movie like this, but it was poorly executed. And the only thing I like in this movie basically was Jamie Lee Curtis acting and Brenda songs. That's about it. Besides that, I didn't like nothing about the movie at all. And I'm gonna give this movie a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10. I mean, 2025 right now. It's a bad start. We starting off at a bad start right now with movies. I just don't know what's going on. But I know it's gonna get better. And the next movie I wanna see is One of Them Days with Keke Palmer. Now, first, I was not going to see this movie. I was going to skip over this one because it looked goofy as hell to me. But you know what? Everybody's saying this movie is good, so I'm going to go see that. So I won't be able to see it this weekend because I'm going to be too busy. So I'm going to see it next week, and I'll put the review out for that movie next week. And I'm coming out with so many movie reviews. It's going to be crazy. So just stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments in the section if you like. Hit the thumbs up button. And I'm going to see y'all very soon. All right, I'm out.